Hey y'all, good morning. I am Susan and welcome to my channel. If you've been here before, welcome back. I appreciate you coming back. If you've not been here before, welcome. I hope you will decide to stay around and subscribe and give me a thumbs up or a comment or something. We're going to do something we have not done yet. I know that I've talked a little bit about some sew-in projects and some upcycle projects, but I have not done anything on camera. I was going to say simply because I haven't learned to edit, but I shouldn't say simply because it's not as easy. I'm learning, okay? I'm not trying to speak anything into existence. I'm learning. That's it. I'm learning. And this video is part of my learning process. So, I have all these thoughts in my head right now. One of them is about the imperfections of us as humans. None of us is perfect. We're all flawed. Nothing in this world is perfect. Nothing is perfect. People say, oh, the perfect diamond. I don't care. It's not perfect. God did not make us to be perfect. So, I don't know if it's a quirky thing or what, or maybe it's just always, to me, represented God's love for us in our flawed state and his hope for us. But I've always liked things that were just a little different. So, I'm going to show y'all something. Several years ago, I bet it's been 5 years ago, my daughter and I were thrifting in Baton Rouge, and she found this sweater. She didn't recognize the brand name. I did, and I was like, oh my gosh, you got to get it. You got to get it. I think it might have been $3.99, $2.99, or $3.99. It's a Patagonia, I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly, Patagonia cashmere zip-up hoodie sweater. And yeah, it had a couple little small moth holes in it. Big deal. Like, for that price, for a $200 sweater, I'll find a way to make it work. So, she got the sweater, and y'all, it feels like a fluffy little kitten. It's the best thing ever. And I have patched some holes. This year when I pulled it out, I found some more holes. So this video is going to be me upcycling this Patagonia zip-up hoodie. Let me zip it up so I can really show you what it looks like. Or actually, you know what? Let me put it on. I'm going to try to put it on over the shirt that I have on. I hope I can do it. I hope the shirt I have on is not too big. Okay, so you can see I've already done some patching on it. Like, it seems like each year I have to add a little bit more to it. One day I'm going to learn, what do I do? Dry clean it and seal it up in a gallon Ziploc bag. Will that keep it from getting more holes? I don't know exactly what to do. I've never had cashmere before, so I don't know what to do. Anyway, let me show you here. So, on this sleeve, it had a couple of holes. It might have, now see a fresh new hole here. See the pink showing through? It might have only been one hole, and I covered it with the heart and then added some more so that it would kind of go together. I like hearts, if you can't tell. I did a denim heart up here. I've got one here. This heart is actually from a pair of very distressed jeans, and I incorporated that distressed part into the design. Got a heart here. There are a couple on the back. There's one on the hood. There's a white heart on the hood. Let me see if I can find it right there. There's a white heart on the hood. But, so it's got a couple of new holes. No big deal. You know what? I'll patch those holes. It'll keep me warm. And I considered staying with the denim and white eyelet theme, but I think I'm going to go upstairs to my sewing room and see what else I can find. I think I might want some plaid, maybe add some color to it, add some pink. I wear a lot of pink. I can add just some new stuff to it. And I'm not even going to machine stitch this. We're going to stitch it by hand so you can see that things like this can be done with no sewing machine, no sewing experience. I will teach you how to make a knot. I will teach you how to cut out the heart. I will show you how to pin your patch in place. I'm going to go through every step with you, but not in a bad way, but y'all are my guinea pigs, because I think this morning I accidentally figured out how to insert a picture in a video, and I am going to work on putting videos together to make a longer video, or taking clips from like 3 or 4 like this before, and then the process, and then the finished product, maybe a picture of the finished product. This is going to be an experimental video, and I hope it works out, because I hope it doesn't turn you off from my channel and make you run screaming for the hills, because it could be a hot mess. You may get pictures of my cats and kids and everything else in here. I don't know. I'm going to try to not do that. But anyway, I'm sorry, I get really thirsty when I'm doing this. Anyway, so I'm going to take this sweater off. I'm going to go up to my sewing room and try to find some fabrics, and I will be back to show you what I've picked out. Y'all just stay tuned.